Okay, well, this is a thing. Pretty close right now. Never actually done one of these, like, live reactions before. Oh my god, it's fucking moving. Holy shit, okay. Give me a moment. I'll be back. We're almost there. Oh my god, it's not moving.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, we got a 3. It's 399993. You get it? Cause it's like opposite. You know what? Yeah, it's cool. I thought, don't fail me now, boy. Maybe I should refresh the page. Oh, well, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zilch. Oh my god! I got it! Holy crap! Well, thanks.
Hold up.
Sup guys, Chaos here. Welcome back to another video of mine, and thank you guys so very much for the amount of support, the amount of likes, the amount of comments, and just everything that you guys do for me every time you see one of my videos. It just means so much. Thank you guys so much for 400,000 subscribers. Honestly, I never really thought I would ever reach this point anytime soon whatsoever, but obviously it's gonna be super cliche of me, but it's all because of you guys and the fact that you guys enjoy my content and always come back each and every day just to check out what I have in store for you guys. So thank you once again, but hopefully you guys are having a majestic day so far. I just wanted to get the thank yous out of the way. Didn't want to make it too mushy. That's for the end of the video, but you know the part where I break down and start crying. I'm so very thankful. It's so beautiful. But seriously though, I used to do a bunch of specialty type videos when I used to hit milestones, and I've tried to keep that up. Like my video for 300k subscribers actually was one of my favorite videos to make ever. You guys can go check that out whenever you would like. But this time I thought we would go and do a classic Q&A, only because I haven't really done one recently, and come on, it's like already a thing. Like, who's Chaos, right? But you guys asked me some questions as well, so we're gonna get right into this Q&A. All right, the first question is from Gavin, and he's asking, when is your birthday? My birthday is in the winter. It's super cold then, and it's really close to Christmas, but my birthday is December 12th, so pretty much 12/12. Back in 2012, when like my birthday was 12/12/12, I thought the world was gonna end. But again, that's just me, so yeah, so don't forget it, 12/12. All right, next up we have Eclipse X Tiger asking, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Okay, well, here's the thing, bro. I'm colorblind as fuck, therefore I wouldn't really know, but if I would have to go with something, I would have to say a tannish color, the letter Z, a tan Z, like a fucking tan zebra. I don't know, but yeah, what I would choose. Still colorblind as fuck though. Wendy YT is asking, are you going to use marble for views? Yes, but seriously, no, I can never do that. I mean, I would have him in videos, just, you know, we'd be playing around and whatnot, but my whole intention is not to use him for views. And plus, Marble's too gangster for that shit. He would know what's up. He'll fucking run away. Okay, we have 2 questions here, both referring to video games, one from Andrew and one from Brian. Andrew's asking, what is your favorite game of all time, and do you like my AVI? I think that's milk that you're holding. I really do hope it's fucking milk, but my favorite video game of all time would have to be, I don't really know. Oh my god, I would have to say there's so many games. Kingdom Hearts 2 or the Ratchet & Clank series. And if I would have to pick one of the Ratchet & Clank games, I would have to say Going Commando, because honestly, that was literally my childhood. I would come home every day and play that. But Brian is also asking, when was the first time you played a video game? / what was your first video game? So, first time I played my first video game, I would consider a PC game being my first video game because it was on PC, but it was called Treasure Mountain. It was like an old, I think, Macintosh game. And when I first played that, I'm pretty sure it was like 1997 or 1998 or something like that. I'm a 90s kid. So yeah, it was super long ago, but that's like the first ever game I remember playing, and I guess a PC game's considered a video game, so yeah. Oh boy, we got Crispy Concords asking me if I can land a backflip. I've tried to, by accident, and it didn't turn out too well. But I do feel like I could land one if I were to actually try, you know what I mean? I just need to understand like the form that I should have. But since you're moving to the TK house soon, one day out of the week, we will try and do some backflips together. Deal? Deal. All right. The next question is from Machu Turger. My apologies if I'm like butchering your guys' names. What's your favorite thing about being a part of TK? Well, pretty much, as most of you guys already know, TK is a professional Call of Duty team that I just so happen to be on, but the owner of TK or Team Caliber is my friend Cosdef. Hey, I'm Cosdef and I'm Gone, Sharp, and even myself are pretty much just trolls online, and it's just funny how we're like professional COD oriented, but at the same time, we upload YouTube videos while we mess with people online and troll them and stuff. So I think that's like the coolest part, just because there's such a contrast between what we do as YouTubers as well as what the pros do as pro players. And I just think it's funny when people like look at our stuff, like they would ask the question like, who are these guys? You know, like they have some pretty interesting videos even though they're pro COD team. And obviously if you rep TK all day, like I would say it's just about doing what you love to do and enjoy life. And of course to make sure that you spend the best of times with your friends. All right, another question here from Johnny asking, are you and the Goon Squad going to make more Omegle videos? Now here's the thing. Yes, we've taken a long break from uploading Omegle videos and Omegle trolling as a group. Not that we don't like doing it. Like honestly, that is by far the best times we've had just making YouTube videos together on Omegle. But here's the thing. Some people in these Omegle videos end up finding our videos and they like to strike the video for privacy complaints and whatnot. So once the video is up and gets their views and whatnot, it's kind of discouraging to see like the video has been flagged for something, you know, by random strangers that we happen to meet on Omegle. It happens quite often, but we do want to make more Omegle videos, and I feel like down the road there'll be more. It's not like we just don't want to do them. It's just like there's always a risk if you know what I mean. Just keep a lookout. Okay, we have another 2-question combo here, one from Lexi and one from Rice Crispy. Rice is asking, would you guys do a fan meetup in New York City? That would be dope. Always wanted to give you a hug, homie. Smiley face. I feel like sometime in the future we will be doing some sort of meetup. Not exactly sure where in New York City, but honestly, since we're here, it would make more sense. And to make this answer a little bit more broad, whenever we go to events such as Anaheim and or E3 or TwitchCon, for example, that would be, I would say, ideal for a meetup there because we will just be walking around and whatnot. But Lexi is asking, if a fan were to be in New York to visit family members and they asked if you could meet them for maybe lunch, would you? I would have to say that I would already have to be in New York, like in the city. And if I would randomly bump into you, I mean, sure, we can fucking buy a sandwich together, and it would have to be more of a coincidence type thing. But I would say for sure an event or a gaming convention would be the best place to do a meetup at. By the way, I'm recording this right before I go to Anaheim, so if you guys are going to Anaheim, I might see you there. We got a question from Nair HD asking, how do you find a girl like Nancy? Well, you gotta play a lot of Nuketown, but Black Ops 2 Nuketown, and find Nancy on the map. Or you would probably want to find a chick who's like deeply into like modeling and doesn't really talk much, because Nancy, she doesn't really, it's hard to hold a conversation with her, but you know, that's Nancy. So here's a question from Bob Bobzowski. Hopefully I got that right. What will you do if Kozdev disses you back? Well, a few days ago, I made a diss track roasting all my friends, obviously in a jokingly manner, but Kozdev saw the video and he was just dying in laughter, and he wanted to make a response, like a comeback roast video, if you may. But if he ever comes back at me with some disses, oh my god, I would have to come back again with more diss tracks, which I know you guys definitely want to see. So let's just hope Kozdev comes out with one soon so I can completely roast the hair gel and product out of his hair. So got you, Kaz. I got you. This one is from Matt Cheese. Not exactly sure why I said cheese that way, but what are your honest thoughts on Infinite Warfare? I made a reaction video to Infinite Warfare, and probably in more of a spoofy way than ever, but those were my honest opinions. Like, I think the game may suck ass. But of course, don't worry, I will of course get the game first and play it, see how I like it. But we all know we're all getting Infinite Warfare for the remastered version of COD 4. So my thoughts on it is that I don't really hate on it. Like, I wouldn't go to the trailer and dislike it. It's just that I would be waiting more or less until the game actually comes out, because you never know. It was just like, what, the campaign trailer? Well, we'll have to see. Okay, we have a question from Akira Wolf. How did you get your name, Who's Chaos? And how can I be majestic like you? First up, my name, Who's Chaos, I already explain this, but for people who don't know, I used to be in a game battles clan just with a few friends from school. Of course, everyone was super good at the game, and I was just shit. Like, I'm bad, like I am now. So when we used to like lose these GB matches, people would always say, oh my god, who's this random scrub XFG Chaos? That was the clan I used to be in. So when it came around to like making a YouTube channel, the only thing I can think about was the crappy gameplay that I would upload. It always brought me back to the people who used to call me like this random and like always say, who's Chaos? Who's that guy? So that's really what it means. Like, I'm pretty much your favorite random. And of course, how can you be as majestic as I? Well, it takes many years. But really though, if you just want to be majestic, it's pretty much just to have no worries and just be as positive as possible. And not Katie in life. Positive in life. Mexinator Gaming is asking, how white are you? Well, I can rock some jean shorts as well as some Crocs, but really, I'm not really sure. But in all seriousness, have you not heard of my voice? We have a question here from Charles Laydog asking, will you ever stream again? Yes, indeed, I shall stream. I do have my overlaid made finally is just when it comes to YouTube and my timing, I love to put the most effort that I possibly can into my YouTube videos, which kind of doesn't leave time for streaming afterward because I always start making my next video right after. So with that and taking consideration my sleep schedule is just tragic, I'm going to have to figure out a way to stream because I really do want to, and I feel like it brings a lot of you guys, the subs, together, and I can speak to you guys live. So yes, in the future, I'll be streaming once again. And we got another question from Recharge Studio asking, will you ever do open lobbies? And this is a perfect question just because I already answered a stream question. I'll be doing open lobbies like I usually would used to when I stream. So whenever I stream, I usually do like 1 or 2 open lobbies, maybe at the beginning or at the end of my streams. So yeah, I just need to fix the sleep schedule and we're back on the ball because honestly, your guys' support within the streams are just insane. Like there was always fucking hype and everyone just being majestic as fuck. Well, so Angel Garcia has a question. He wants to know if I have a crush on someone. And yes, I do. Listen closely because it may be someone you know. Well, they're actresses. Recently, Sofia Vergara has just been stunningly amazing, if that's a thing, but just her accent alone is just, it's amazing. She's pretty funny, like, I'd think. And yes, okay, I have more than just her, okay? I'm sorry, Sophie. I'm sorry it has to be this way. But after seeing the new X-Men movie, Olivia Munn has struck my heart once again. Back in the old days on Attack of the Show, she was just, it was amazing. Just the most gorgeous person ever. And then when I saw her recently within like a huge movie like X-Men, like, it was just kind of surprising how far she's come, but. And again, I think that she's also as funny as Sofia Vergara. And do you know what would be really cool? If those two were in the movie together, and when it comes out on Netflix, for example, that's when I would invite them over and we can all chaos and chill. Sounds good to me. TK Avenger is asking, if you had to be stuck in a TV show for a month, which would you choose? Question mark, smiley face. Of course, I would have to choose for sure Lost. Okay, wait, honestly, I might have to choose like Game of Thrones too, or even Trailer Park Boy. God damn it. I'd probably go with Lost. Like overall, it's by far one of my favorite shows ever aired. By the way, if you don't know, Lost was about these people who survived a plane crash and they had to survive on an island. In all actuality, I probably shouldn't spoil it for you guys who haven't seen it, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on Netflix. Ryozaki TK is asking, what would you do if you walked in on Joey, aka And I'm Gone, naked? Jesus Christ. Not saying like this already happened before because I would know exactly what to do, but I would stare right into his eyes and I wouldn't stop staring until he flinches or turns away. That's what I'd do. I feel like we would both be doing like some sort of staring contest the whole time. That's just how close we are, but in all actuality, I feel like I'd probably lose the fucking contest and be like, what the fuck, bro? And walk out, but you never know. It's Velocity's asking, are you still going to get a Nancy tattoo at 1 million? Winky face. Okay, a long time ago, I did mention that I was going to get some sort of tattoo of Nancy if I ever hit 1 million. And to be quite honest with you, that's a bit too permanent for me right at this moment. What I would say first, I would probably dye my hair a certain color, probably a weird funky color when I hit 1 million, but if I ever hit like 2 million subscribers, that's when I'll get a fucking tattoo. Honestly, it would mean much more to me compared to actually just getting my hair dyed, but it is quite an interesting idea. Stalkers TK wants to know, are you going to get laid soon, Chaos? Probably not. No, I mean, Jesus fuck. I've said this once before and I'll say it again, I guess, but I'm not really in a big rush to get laid, I suppose. But if the opportunity were to come about, I mean, I guess that's sweet, right? God, I'm such a virgin. My time to slay some poon will come eventually. And we have our last question here from Samurai Rios asking, how do you stay so majestic, Chaos? Well, like I said before, it's always just about being positive in everything you do, not letting anything bother you, and just having no worries. If you're a little bit more gangster than I am, it's pretty much just not giving a fuck, but, and also liking the video helps you stay majestic. It's quite easy. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed this special Q&A video for our 400,000 subscribers. I just want to thank you guys once again. Cue the sad music for this milestone, this majestic milestone. I would have never been here without you guys. But seriously, like, that is true. With all your guys' likes, feedback, views, comments, and overall support, all of this was possible because of you guys coming back to my channel, subscribing, and enjoying my content overall. So thank you, and thank you once again. Glad you guys have stopped by today. As always, stay majestic, enjoy the rest of your day, and of course, I will catch you guys later.